Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. You know, I was asking the lads in the Discord channel, should I play more of this? Should I play more Commander Quest? Or should I play something new? And it was a little neck and neck between 9 Kings and something new. But then, of course, Sad Socket went and dropped the update. That's right. King number 8 is here. And we've used 99 troop cards, but apparently we don't unlock them until we play one run. So, that's... Ooh, they have backgrounds now, too. That's nice. Look at this. Oh, a little bit of flavor. Mwah. A little spice to zhuzh up your game. I love it, I love it. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick run with King of Nature. Why not? We'll just do like Lord difficulty since we haven't done it. We have new perks too, but well, one expander. Check this out. All right, send Ingenious back. Put expander right here. Look at that sauce. Okay, so now we have more than ever. We can put this here, and then surround it with king perks, and then we can, you know, have leveled up king perks. So, Castilian, move over. Let's see, we have Orchard, cast one additional route. Start with Mycelium in a random plot. Poison effects are stronger. Nature troops start with extra units. Boars have more HP. Let's get extra routes here. Yeah, that's quite rooted. Move things out of the way of this, because Nationalist obviously needs to be surrounded. So, give me random Mycelium. Sure, why not? And then make the boars stronger, because the boars surprisingly good if you give them the chance. But now we can get we can still get Ingenious, so we can level up 5 more times. We can still get free rerolls. We can still get higher chance of special cards, because why not? And we already have Politician in here. Yes, we do. So I'll go with even more HP. Yeah. All right, let's go, King of Nature. 873. These are the dudes. Get greed. And all right, there's our random Mycelium. So we got greed. Huh. It unlocked this plot, but it put level 2 Mycelium here instead. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. In fact, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. But whatever. Just put some elves down. Very cool, very cool. I want to use the new king, though. Obviously, why would you not want to? So we're probably just going to go to year 33 and then stop. Unless we die, you know. I doubt we will, but you never know for sure, right? Go ahead and put not a clone, put a boar here. Okay. Hop on, elves. Let's do this. Wow, King of Greed has surprising tankiness sometimes. Give me the tree ant. Receive 3 procreates. Give me gambling. Gambling will help the run go faster. Again, the goal is just to unlock the new king. So, hold. Hold? Don't tell me what to do. Trying to tell me to hold. You believe this? The audacity. Oh, wait, I want a forest card. Pigs need more health. They only have 18%. You know what? More pig. Yeah. 40% extra stats. I assume that means everything. I could be wrong. My gosh, in 9 years, there's going to be a prosperity. If you spend all of your money now, you'll make it all back in 9 years. I swear this is not a marketing scam. Actually, now that I think about it, that's exactly what it sounds like. My lord, if you spend all of your property in the next several years, I promise you'll get it all back. Please invest in Minebit Denari, so we can upgrade it. 2,000% returns guaranteed, or my money back. I mean, wait. Okay, we have 15 elves and 12 boars, so not everyone gets a boar. That's okay. Everyone still has a good time. And that's what's important, right? I'm just getting trash I don't want right now. It's fine. That's the whole... That's what you get when you go with the gambling. Okay? Or at least it's what you're risking when you go with gambling. I mean, the mushrooms are putting in work. So, dual swords and shields adds 5 damage or 5% damage to the target, whichever is higher. Oh, those are going to be sick. Anyway, wild card and shields. More boars. It's 18 boars. Ooh, a beacon. Let's go. 10 HP. All right, cool. And then I guess Midas touch to you. I don't know. Ooh, did that make a new sound? I think the beacon made a new sound, too. They've upgraded all kinds of things. Love it. Love it a lot. Oh, baby, and it's getting even weirder in here. I don't need the trappers. Who cares? Yeah, it is a new sound effect. Neat. I would like your elves to be able to shoot faster, so... I mean, it's a good thing. We have 100 health, so now it's 100%. On the increase. Hello. Go ahead and give me one next to the boar so I can place another. Ooh, raising or unify. Sacrifices all troops adjacent to the target. Target plot gains the number of troops. That's terrible. Just do that. I don't want double heal effects. Whenever any unit is added to a plot, grant 1 extra. Give me 2 farms and that'll be huge. I need a farm here. I need a farm here. Give me 1 farm and then I can clone the other one. And that's all I need. I will have infinite, you know, elven boar riders. That's not a farm. I don't know if you knew this. I'll deal with it, but it's not a farm. All right. Yeah, the mycelium is, I mean, you combine them, they're neck and neck. No. Yes, again. Okay. Things are going to start getting funky up in here if this keeps up. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, King of Nature doesn't really, or King of Nothing, sorry, does not stand a chance. That's a blacksmith. All right, I can use the blacksmith, but it's not what I'm looking for. When's my next expansion? All right, it's in a couple days. Ooh, I could use a stoneworks because I could expand here or here, put the farm down, use stoneworks, and then move it. Oh no, I didn't spend all my money, so I couldn't make any extra money, guys. That's unfortunate. Why didn't I spend all of my money? All right. Good stuff, good stuff. What you got for me? Another beacon upgrade. That's what I want to see. Another Midas touch. We're at 153 gold. And it's going to go up. Yeah, baby. I mean, it didn't go up that much, but still, it went up. That's what's important, right? And actually, we got a 153 to 167. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We need more elves. We don't have enough boars right now, but that's fine. Ding, ding, ding. All right. And the boars have 116 health. It's pretty great. Dude, a 10% health boost would be nuts. Like, that's some good stuff, man. There's a lot of potential there. I don't want another beacon necessarily. I guess I'll take a dispenser. And then I'll put a beacon here so I can put down more hits per second and more tree. Yeah, more tree. That's the stuff. That was indeed not the stuff, but it's fine. A quarry. All right, it's not what I'm looking for. But I'm happy to take it because, you know, upgrades to everybody. Upgrades to mycelium. See, it stacks. They're not as strong as the elves, which is kind of intentional. I would rather the elves. Ooh! Overwork is pretty good. Okay. The tree ant is level 8 now. Both of my mycelium are leveled, not fully leveled. Alright, come on, farm. Let's go. I need to feed my boars. Dang it. We're not gonna get the farm. It's fine, it's fine. We'll be okay. I'll live. Now our tree is doing the most damage. By far. We don't need the King of Greed's cards. All the other 3 kings have usefulness to their cards. Okay. Dispenser's already at 1 shot a second. Which is obviously not life-changing, but fine. We did it! Alright, we got the farm. 2 more elves, please. Actually, 4 more elves. Actually, several more elves, right? We went from 24 to 30. We got 6 elves. Heck yeah. And then we clone it. Clone. Echo form. Duplicates the target plot and all its stats to one adjacent plot. Dragon's Den. Summons powerful single-strike dragons. Get 20% stronger each time a plot is destroyed. That's whack. I don't want it right now, but that's whack. Take that forest upgrade, actually. Thank you. We can't upgrade the pigs. They're already fully upgraded. I guess we'll give Poison Vial to you guys. I'll get rid of this Ballista. All right. Beautiful. Then stats. They stacking, baby. Oh, yeah. We're shooting fast now. I mean, for Elven archers. Oh, yeah. I mean, just level this up, but... From 36 to 45. It's good stuff. Yeah, a lot of our archers aren't getting the bonus, but that's okay. They still shoot fast. Relatively. Sup, you? Right here, please. Procreate. Okay. Procreate the boars, because I do need more of them. Elves are already up. Yeah, elves are already fully upgraded. Very cool. Very cool. That's right. Get them out of my house. Love it. Love it a lot. Oh, now I get earthworks. Thanks, game. Thanks for nothing. A little late. But that better late than never. No. No, not better late than never. Better now than late. Better on time than not. All right. Clone this. Boom. Procreate on the pigs, so I have enough of them. 72 pigs, 63 elves. Okay. 75 elves, 81 pigs. I do need to upgrade the farm, obviously, but this is a strangely workable run for the short term. I mean, eventually it'll fall apart, but who cares? You know, until it does, who cares? We're gonna make it to the end, we're gonna stop, we're gonna play the new king. That's what's important. Get they butts. King of nothing indeed. Raptor. Mounted by adjacent units, sums its stats with the rider and pierces through the front line. Well, someday I'm gonna have to try that out. They have some neat card art on that new king. Just noticed that. 102 boars, 99 elves. Yes, now we always have a few extra boars. That's what's important. Okay, almost to the end. What do we got? Poison Vial. We'll just throw that on the elves. We'll clone this to get more boars. Actually, I should have cloned the forest. Because all I need to do now is surround the boars with forest, let its health continue to stack like crazy, and then we could probably get to year 100 on that alone. I feel like we could definitely get to level or year 100 on this. I don't care to, but we could. How fast are you now? 8 hits per second. Nice. Well, let's see it. We have 132 boars, 123 elves. Nice. Well, them elves did some work. Actually, most of the work was still done by the tree ant. Cool. Let's see the unlocks. Tenacious. I do kind of want to see what that does. And behold, the king of nomads has arrived. All right. Let's just see what Tenacious does real quick. Receive 1 procreate card every time you lose a life. Gross. Going back. The king of nomads. Very cool. Very cool. Warlord. Base and ranged troop. Shoots banners that add warlord stats to target allies. Mob. A mob. Okay. Stone throwing units. Gain a unit whenever a different adjacent card gains 1. Ooh. Ooh, that could be really good with boars as well. Raptors or raptors. Frost. Attack slow enemy movement and attack speed by 20%. A camp. When a card is placed on an adjacent or on an empty plot, I can read. Camps adjacent plots gain 2% to all stats. Interesting. Eventually become useless unless you go with the King of Progress so that you can continue to get rid of plots and then replace plots. That would be interesting. Migration. Moves target to an empty adjacent plot. Moved card gains 10% damage and HP. What? Swords, shields we saw, and Dragon's Den. All right, let's go with Night difficulty just to be a little bit careful this time around. Well, we don't need Nationalist right now because it doesn't do anything. So we can still go with Verticalist, Leftist, and Expandist. Expanded over here. Hey, there's dragons in the background. All right. We'll do base level ups. Seems like a good idea. Go ahead and give me extra rerolls. Yeah. And then Lucky, Politician, Castilian, Nurturer, all of these upgrades. We can literally get all of them. Well, there you go. All right, let's go. New king, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Year's 507. We got the Rebellion, Progress, and Greed. All right, Warlord right here. Huh. 13 health, 5 damage, 35 hits per second. Well, 0.35. I wish it was 35. 20% crit chance. That's nice. Got an extra plot. Camp or mob. I mean, throwing the camp down early makes sense. Oh, we start with a rebellion. All right. Oh, you can... Huh. So you can choose where to shoot? That's what it looked like. All right. Upgrade the camp. So yeah, you choose where to shoot? Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. So if you die, can I no longer shoot? That is correct. If he dies, you can no longer shoot. That's good to know. We could upgrade him now. Give me the mob though. Okay, stat boost to both of them. 14 health, 4 damage. Gotcha. There's some raptors. This dude jumped up on one. Okay, so basically we have slingers, is what we have. Pillage. The effect of all plot-destroying cards is applied 1 extra time. Settlement. All new troops and towers placed on empty plots start with double stats. That's kind of nuts. Let's upgrade the warlords. You do get more of them. Okay, that's what I was hoping. All right. And then they can shoot the big arrow as well as the small arrows. Good to know. Sling them, baby. That's right. Oh, that's right. They give allies stats. That's what they do. I forgot about that. I mean, it says it on the thing. Oh, it's shooting the banners. That's what it's doing. Okay. Give me more mob. What kind of stats does it give them? I guess I don't know. It just gives stats. That's all I'm allowed to know. There's the Dragon's Den. I definitely want to try that. What's happening in 9 years, baby? Zenith doubles the damage of a card on that plot. I can put raptors there, I guess. Okay. 20% stronger each time a plot is destroyed. Interesting. 4 hit. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay. So they only strike once, but they basically mow down the battlefield. I love it. I'll take defenders. Put them over here. Okay. Woo! Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Do they only go in a straight line? Because if that's the case, you'd ideally want one on every row. Okay, let's upgrade. Wage war on... No. Okay, King of Nothing's good. King of Nothing's usually good. And here he comes. More warlords, please. Okay. We have more of them. They increase the stats. Or at least they do their best. I'm assuming that's giving these guys more health, which is a good thing. Take the blacksmith. And put that up here. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Yo! I really love it. Okay, the banner thing is interesting. I gotta say it. Upgrade the camp again. Ooh, a concabulator. The whole point of the... Oh, I should have gotten the beacon. The whole point of the concabulator is to get rid of it. So, put it down. Wait. Upgrade the camp first. There we go. And then put down the concabulator here. Everything gets 6% stats. We place a farm here, so we can get more mob. All right. Seems like a good thing. The dragon will get more damage. The warlord will get more damage. Okay. The defender got more health. I'll take wild card, so we can upgrade this one more step, and everything gets an upgrade, except the camp. But that's fine, that's fine. It doesn't need an upgrade right away, right? King of Greed is doing some damage, as they usually do. I blame the mercenaries. They're usually pretty darn strong. I'm not going to use the dispenser, but might as well take something. Okay, give me an empty plot right next to the Dragon's Den, I think. Warlord upgrade. Okay, Warlords are level 4. That's pretty good. They hit almost once every 2 seconds. King of Nothing probably doesn't stand a chance. So the dragon did the most damage, even though the dragon only attacked once the entire fight. That's crazy. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But it is a little crazy. Alright. It took a while for them to even start attacking the defenders. I mean, now they did. The defenders did work. But... Alright, now the warlord's doing some real damage. Let's get overwork. Okay, that's more mob. It's more blacksmith damage. Keep leveling them up for the warlord. And, of course, keep leveling up the dragon. Because a stronger dragon makes for a better defense. So, okay, throw down the raptors. Throw them over here. Okay. So they have damage, too. Oh, my gosh, right to the back. Look at them. Just poking their ass. That's right. Woo! Alright, Zenith. Oh, great. Double damage on the farm. Hot damn. Give these guys double health. Or not double, 10%. 10 extra health. Now it's going to be 10% from moving forward because they have 100 health. Okay, the beacon will probably replace this camp. At some point. Keep leveling up the warlord. You gotta make sure the boss is nice and strong. Get dragoned! I love it. Dude, the dragons are sick. Dude, the mob is actually doing alright, too. Like, they're holding their own over here. Very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead and level up those defenders. Nice. So now they have 202 health. Let's freaking go. Too bad they can't taunt the enemy. But it's fine, it's fine. We're good. Oh yeah, baby. I guess I'll take another dispenser. I really don't want to place the dispenser, though. Well, actually, now there's a place... Now it's worth putting up here, almost. Because it would be relatively out of the way. I'd want to pair it with a blacksmith here, probably, even though the defender can't take advantage of it. Just deletes half the enemy. It's awesome. I'm digging these raptors so far. I like the idea of the rideable troops, just in general. Okay. Oh, I could have upgraded the... I goofed it. I goofed it. I can be told that I goofed it. Sums its stats with the rider. I mean, that's probably not as good as the boars. Because with the boar, I mean, I guess you can level them up and they combine stats. That's what it means by sum them up. But the boars are probably stronger. Blacksmith level up seems great. Smithy. Swords and shields have double effect. Ooh, baby, baby. Let's do it. 44 damage from the dragon. Woof. 47 damage from the warlords, though. I mean, they're doing a killer amount of damage. Well, they would be if they were doing any damage. The mob is actually mogging them right now on damage. Give me more raptors. Okay. We now have 12 raptors. Beautiful. That's right. Whenever one unit gains, whenever an adjacent unit gains, the mob gains too. I should put a farm next to these raptors. Ogre, Gigantify, Haste. No. I do like the shrine. I'll take the shrine. We can now make peace. Let's make peace with the King of Greed. I think we have everything that we need from the King of Greed. Okay. So the raptors leveled up and the farm leveled up. Sweet. It's gonna be pricey unless we can level this up. I think the shrine can level itself up, can't it? Concabulator, level everything up. Boom, baby. All right. Check out the Dragon's Den at full level. I love it. 154 damage. So good. Give me the shields. Remember, they do double effect now. I could get scapegoats, but I don't want to. So, boom, 20% HP. Actually seems kind of awesome. The shrine has nothing to do now. I need to get rid of this concabulator. Love it. All right, the mob is doing a butt ton of damage. Another farm. Remember, I want to save that for over here. I need to get rid of the concabulator and the camp at this point. It's just a question of can I, you know? This dragon just sweeps in, does 3,200 damage, refuses to elaborate, and leaves. It's kind of great. I should have re-rolled that so I could have gotten an overhaul or something. Not that I need an overhaul either, but, you know. Put the farm here. Okay. More raptors, please. So that we can charge through to the back and ambush them like the clever girls they are. Well done. Take a wild card. Wait. Oh, that's right. This leveled it up. The wild card was the worst pick. Oopsie poopsie. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not worrying about it. Love it. This is a very interesting king. I'm curious how it performs on higher difficulties, because I'm curious as to whether there's some scope creep going in here. The effect of all plot-destroying cards is applied one extra time. That's actually pretty good. Let's go with... Ooh. Let's go with Smithy again. Okay. Get rid of this. 20% stat boost to the Dragon's Den. Very nice. Delete an entire row of enemies. Just gone. Reduced to ashes. Sure. Why not? And it's upgraded all the way. Gotta love it. Okay. Beautiful. Dude, the raptors themselves are still doing a ton of work. I'll take another Dragon's Den at some point. Attacks slow the enemy's movement and attack speed by 20%. That's actually pretty big. Give me Offering. That's a way to get rid of this. Okay. Whoo, boy. All right, I want to put the Dragon's Den over here, though. That's the problem. I don't want two dragons in the same row. Shields to you 40%. Oh my gosh, they're up to 1200 health already. That's crazy, dude. That's 5 damage or 5% damage. Okay. 20 damage, yeah. I'm not surprised that was a higher one. Oh, I want to put the beacon here. And give it an upgrade. Faster attacks for everyone. Not that the dragon needs it. But good for the mob. Good for the warlord. The defenders don't need it either, to be fair. But they have 1200 health. So they're not going anywhere too soon. Get farm. Get rid of the converter. Oh, we're not going to get things where we want it. That's too bad. Not unless we get something this turn to allow us to either get another plot or destroy a plot. And then we have to decide where we want to destroy the plot. Dude, this mob raptor combination is doing some real work. Overhaul? What gets overhauled? This gets overhauled. Give me the Dragon's Den here. I guess toss out the farm. I can't really use it, but I want 2 dragons, dang it. There we go. Fully leveled too. All right. Get they butts. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I love that. I love that a lot. Okay, continue playing. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're not done. You joking me? We're not nearly done. All right, we can expand. And chaos is increased, of course. Okay, let's start by expanding here and here. Wild card. Oh, we don't need that. Paladin, don't need that. Just get rid of them. I don't even care. We don't need other types of soldiers at all. Not really. Woo! I mean, the thing about the concabulary is it exists to be destroyed. You know? And that's a good thing. King of Nature would be great. I'd love a little bit of that. Let's give these to the raptors. I think that's good. I could be wrong. Go, my mobmen. And the dragons. Wow, the dragons didn't do anything. They did almost nothing that entire run. Go ahead and use the frost on... Yeah, use it on these guys. Slow my enemies down. Oof. Just love watching the dragons fly over and boof everything instantly. Give me the farm. Cryo Flame. Dragons now spit blue fire and attack +1 time per... +1 time! That's all I needed to hear, baby. Alright, give me more raptors. Beautiful. Alright, and those 2 level ups gave it more damage. Gave them more damage. Blue fire! We didn't get to see him attack again, but that's fine. Poison vial, I guess? I don't know, man. Sure, poison raptors. Why not? You got a reason why not? Is it a good one? Probably not. And whoosh. And oh, they came up. They were gonna come through the top again. That's good. I like it. Steel coat. Give that to the raptors. All right. The warlords do 445 damage. You're gonna make it to year 100? Let me know what you think. Because I think there's a chance. Lab rats are something we could level up indefinitely. Which is fun for a meme. Put them up here. Okay. We have the shrine, so infinite level ups to the lab rats. I mean, that's infinite reinforcements of the raptors. At least in theory. Dude, the deletion. Take another dragon's den. Let's go ahead and plop it up front so we have one on the center as well. Okay. So now we got plenty of dragons. Behold. Dragons! Oh, bye, dragon. He's just dragging his butt a little bit. It's fine. Let's make peace with the king of... nothing. I want the clones, I want the concabulator, I want the reinforce. So I want all of them. As of right now. And I want this dragon to be stronger, because 30 damage ain't cutting it. Okay. Here they go. Woo! Awesome. Okay. Give me another reinforce on the raptors. Beautiful. Now we can level up this with our money. You know what I could use now is the Midas Touch. That would be good. Take clone? What am I cloning? I could clone the shrine, but I'd lose too much money that way. Let's clone the dragon den. Just put another one over here. Yeah, soon we're gonna have one on every spot. Or at least on every row, I should say. More dragons! Woo! Why did I grab overhaul? I don't need that. I don't need that at all. How's your damage looking, Raptors? 22. Not great, but it's getting there. All right, you're working on it, and that's what's important. You know what I could use at this point is a quarry. That would be great. King of Stone? King of Stone? King of Stone. Thank you. Of course, now I can't afford another plot, so that's... You know what? Clone this. Overhaul it. That's 20% stats to all of the dragon dens. Okay, and if this can't... Yeah, if this can't do upgrade anything this turn, then I get money. Cool. Precision. Precision's okay. Give that to the mob. Oh, that's right. Every time we get more raptors, we also get more mob. So we have 270 mob. Well, we're always going to have more mob than raptor. Just because of the nature of how they work. Of course, I don't get what I need there. Frost now deals damage per second. That's tempting. Give me the gold. Take a loan of $99. A small loan of $99. Put another dragon's den there at some point. We put the lab rats back now. Yeah, let's do that. All right, that's good. This is working. We're, what, a year 48? That's not bad at all. I wonder if you can get extra cryo flames at some point. I mean, right now, it's just the dragons basically sweeping over everything. Take the forest, I guess. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but I took it. I'm just looking now, and I'm like, why did I buy this? Why did I take this? It's fine, I guess. Okay, Raptors, how strong are you looking? 25 damage. You could definitely use more. Thank you. Jason. Corey. Does that work on the dragon dens? That's what I need to know. It does. Okay. Works on the dragon dens and the dispenser. Cool. Make them dragons stronger. That's all I care about. Clone the dragon den. Raptor's already fully upgraded. Really don't need to worry about leveling up anything on that front. Okay, now we have a dragon on each square. That's what's important. And then we'll just make more dragon. It's all dragon dens all the way down at this point. All I want are dragons. Hi! I like watching them just waltz through. It's great. Okay, stronger raptors, please. I need more of them, and I need them to be stronger. They are doing a lot of damage. They immediately jump up to 200,000. They're practically keeping up with the dragon, with the with the dragons. I said the right thing. Who else? King of Stone? We got what we need from the King of Stone. Yeah. We needed one card, and we got it. Let's use Stoneworks here. Drop a forest here. That's going to help the Warlord. And then get a rat card. Hot damn. Oh, look, the rat now gets advantage from the blacksmith, too. It's great. These Warlords doing 6,000 damage per shot. It's a little nuts. Tempted to go with swords, but let's go with the Dragon's Den. Give me another one here. All the dragons. It's all about the dragons. At this point. Granted, I don't have space to put the dragons in the middle part. I guess I could get rid of the dispenser. How much damage is it doing? 17,000? Everything else is doing more damage than that. The chaos continues to increase. Beautiful. Especially the mob. The mob and the raptors are doing a ton of damage. I mean, look at them. They just appear at the enemy back line and destroy the elves. They have no chance. They should make their time. Clone. Wait on the cloning. Okay. We're broke again, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I need some cards to sell, I guess. Alright, that's good, that's good. Warlords are getting more health, too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another Dragon's Den. I don't really want to go to war with either of them at this point. Actually, sell this. We don't need it. Ooh, you know what I could use is mortgage. I could mortgage away the dispenser. That would be good. That will get me closer to what I'm looking for. Not from the King of Progress, though. I guess I'll go with precision and sell it, because I don't really need it. Hits per second, you up to 6 from the mob and 5 from the warlords. The Dragon's Den also gets more hits per second, but I feel like it's mostly redundant. Dragon Army! Woo! Alright, decree time. Let's see, frost damage. Nah, we'll do one reroll. Sharp Blades Settlement. We'll just take attack. That's fine. Go ahead and clone more Dragon's Dens. But then I have to sell one. So now I can afford to buy a new one, which is what I'll do. Right here, next to this other blacksmith. Hi, King of Progress. How y'all doing? Get oofed. The second dragon wave always gets some overhaul. That was some power for the Dragon's Dens, which now do tens of thousands of damage, or at least one of them does. Plus, it was technically level up for all the rats. That's right. Nice. Which is a bunch of extra damage for the raptors. Give me Vault. Okay, we can afford this, so let's get this. We're gonna put a vault here in the corner. Okay. That will offset the shrine. And allow us to still make money. It doesn't completely offset it, but once it's upgraded, it will. It just needs one upgrade, and then it will completely offset it. Very cool, very cool. Take Procreate, I guess. Nope, don't need to buy a single thing. Give me a den up here. Okay, good, you upgraded it once. That, like I said, that at least offsets it. Or make sure that we're making some money. Wait, didn't you? No, you didn't. I don't know why I thought it did. I guess it doesn't matter. The mortgage is a little late. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this now. I won't be able to upgrade it right away, but that's fine. Not until we make more money. But that's fine, we're gonna make money. Money will eventually be made. Dragons! Woo! This is a problem. Oh no! Of course, beaten by our own soldiers. Shields. Get rid of King of Greed. Don't really need what he's selling anymore. Yeah, give me more HP to... I guess give it to you guys. It's 40 HP. That's not bad. We did get some upgrades. The second Dragon's Den didn't do any damage. That's mildly concerning. Oh no! They're not strong enough. The dragons are fun, but they are kind of a meme because of their single strike. All right, fair enough. Made the level 3. We can see what unique Jurassic. Boy, I wonder if that upgrades the raptors. Reptilian. Boy, I wonder if that upgrades the raptors. Immigrant. Boy, I wonder if that upgrades the raptors. All right, we'll take a quick look. Just a quick look. Immigrant. Gains 1 migration card every expansion tower event. Okay. Yeah, I could see that being useful in certain runs. Jurassic. Raptors deal more damage. Reptilian. Dragons deal more damage. Okay. I don't know what I expected there, but I guess I expected something more? I don't know, but that's going to be it for this episode that plays 9 Kings. I think it's interesting that they have a blacksmith here. Is this the only instance where they have one non-king building or card in the middle of a bunch of king cards? It may not be the only instance, but it seems... I don't know. I'm not going to go through all of them right now to look, but I just thought it was interesting that there's a blacksmith here for the King of Nomads. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. So it'll keep coming. I'll stop till it does. Thanks again for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.